everyone. Today I'm going to talk about name that change. Okay, so today we're going to talk about name that change. So first, let's talk about the first change. There are two kinds of change, and the first change is the physical change. Physical change is when matter changes the way it looks without becoming a new kind of matter. And now we're going to the chemical change. Chemical change is when one kind of matter changes into a different kind of matter. So now let's do a small experiment to understand more about these changes. Okay, so here I have 3 cups. This is cup A, cup B, and cup C. On the first cup, I will get some water. It will be about 20 milliliters. I think that's too much, so I'll put away a little bit. Okay, so this is 20 milliliters. Now I'm going to add a spoonful of salt into it. All right, so after that, I'll mix it up. I really want you to think about the changes that I've talked about in the video. And then we're going to come back and look at the different kind of changes later. We will mix the water and the salt. Done. So now, come to the next one. I will add an ice into it. Actually, this ice is frozen water. So now I'm going to put the ice into this cup. All right, come to the last cup. And I think this is the most interesting one. First, I'm going to add some vinegar. About 20 milliliters of vinegar. Okay, here, I will add vinegar to it. And then, I will add some baking soda. A spoonful of baking soda. And let's see what happens. Okay, so I will add baking soda to it. You see what happened? Look at the foam. Okay, so let me put more vinegar so that you can see what happened more. I will add to like 40 milliliters. Can you see what's happening? All right, I'll just add more, a little bit more. And then, another spoonful of baking soda. You can see the foam on top of it. All right, so after the 3 cup in my experiment, I can see that the first cup, which is salt and water, well, I just put the water in and then I put the salt in. So it doesn't change the kind of matter at all. And also, if you want to separate the water from the salt, you will need to pour the water and wait for it to evaporate. Then you will have the salt you needed. So this cup A, it doesn't change the kind of matter. So what do we call it? We will call it physical change. To the next cup, you can see here the ice has already melted a little bit and there is water inside the cup. So, as I said, ice is just the frozen water. So this will actually be a physical change because it doesn't change its matter at all. It still stays as water and ice. Next, to the third cup. As you have observed, you can see that when we pour the baking soda into the vinegar, the baking soda just created foam and it come up to this part of the cup. So that means that it changed from vinegar and baking soda into foam. So it actually changed matter. So we will call it chemical change. Well, that's all about my video. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.